All right, everybody, we are live. If you're watching on playback later on tonight or in the coming days, just fast forward like 4 minutes or so. That's when we'll actually begin to rip some cards. OMG, Rajo's in the house. He's got the #1 crown on. Congrats, Rajo. We'll see how long that lasts tonight. It's the weekend, Rajo. All right. Yes. Me too, buddy. I'm off all next week, actually, so good times to be had. They're all. The Greats will not be in tonight, so moderating duties will be solely on Raja tonight. The Greats is at a party, I believe, so there will be no Raja slander tonight in the chat. Usually the Greats is good for that. All right, let's take a look at the record breakers list. We got B-Dub, who's done 201 breaks. Pipro is number 2 with 176. Rijo, there you are, third, 120. DeGrates is fourth. Charles and one-time Rips Larry. So if you're in bold, you're in the break tonight. Rosie Chris is not in the break, but that's okay because Joey B is and Brock Kraft is. Shout out to Austin, Brian Smith, Maddie, Central Florida, Shane, Big Sean, RP. That's the top 15. Richard Hernandez, Kyle P, Nadej, Josh, Aki Poo, Will, Sebastian, now tied for 19th. Coach Theo, Quinn is tied for 23rd. Hayden, Willamette. Shout out Midwest Lake, making the record breakers list. Congrats to Lake. That's very, very impressive. 33 breaks now under the belt for Lake, and then Nonsense also on our list. All right. Yes. Me and Rajo, the only ones there could be ripping cards tonight. That's okay, Rajo. 2 makes a party, and we'll have a great time. All right, let's take a look and see what we're doing tonight. This is break 177. Yeah, we're up to 7 people. Oh, let me get rid of my name. Don't need any psychopaths coming after me any more than already are. Cowboys were given away for free just because we're that type of people on X. So if you want to potentially win a free team in an upcoming break, make sure you follow me on X. But the Cowboys went to Jared O. Joey B has the Niners tonight. DeGrates has the Bears. Bengals are one-time Rips Larry. Bills are Pit Bros. Packer Rips has the Broncos. Midwest Lake has the Browns. The Bucks are Pit Bros. We got Griffin Kraft with the Cards. Brock Kraft with the Chargers. Lace Crispion has the Chiefs. Sebastian has the Colts. Commanders are B-Dub. Dolphins are Some Ash. Midwest Lake has the Eagles. Pack Rips has the Falcons. The Giants are Larry. Jaguars and Jets go back-to-back thick fulls. Midwest Lake with the Lions. Jared O has the Packers. Panthers are Brock Kraft. Patriots are Lee B. Raiders are Quinn C. Rams are Travis. Rajo, you got the Ravens. Did you think you had the Saints? You kept talking about the Saints earlier today. I think you're highly confused. The Saints are Charles, actually. Seahawks are Brock Kraft. Steelers are Midwest Lake. Texans are B-Dub. Titans are Pit Bros. Vikings are Arctic. And yeah, that's how we're going to roll tonight. Oh, we got Yo. Larry is in the house. One-time Riffs Larry is in. Oh, as well as Brock Kraft. Oh, and Lee B. All right. It's time to get this party started then. We got like 4 people in the chat. So I think only the top 3 get a crown. So some of you guys are going to have some work to do because Rajo's just spamming the chat because he wants to be like the #1 chatter tonight. So, all right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we got 20. Man, this is a big rip tonight. 20 Mosaic blasters. You did glance way too quick, Rajo. You were pumping up some Tyler Shuck and you don't even have him, but Charles is here for it. Be careful. Brock Kraft is driving in a snowstorm. Brock, you could always move to Florida. We do not have snowstorms, and it would save you on shipping. You could just swing by my house like once a week and just pick up your stack, and that would save you like $5. So you probably want to look into property in Florida. We got a Mumpfield rookie to start us off. Eric Dickerson on a green, Devontae Adams. And that's it there. Larry needs some dart. Okay. Yeah, feel free to shout out whatever card you must have pulled tonight, and we'll make it happen, or else Rijo refunds your money. Kyle Williams on a silver. Okay, thought that was a backwards card for a second. That is not a backwards card. That is Derwin James about to sumo plex Patrick Mahomes, who's now out for the year. And the Chiefs are going to miss the playoffs for like the first time since I was in diapers. And that may or may not have been like last week. Lambert Smith, Ramondre Stevenson. Ooh, green notoriety. Travis Hunter, very enthused. That's how Rijo looks when his deep dish pizza arrives. Just like that. Who had the Jags? Thick Foles. There you go, Thick. All right. You move to save $5. It's probably a good investment, Brock. You know, you drop $500,000, but you save $5 in shipping. I think those numbers compute. Oh, Pip Rose is in. Here we go. Pitt. Actually, Pitt, you hit the Titans tonight, so you actually have a good team for once. Pitt, you've been on a little bit of a cold streak. My apologies. Random.org has not been liking you, but tonight you actually have a good team. Will Howard. Saquon. Big head mode on Megatron. Calvin Johnson on the orange fluorescent. A very nice card for the Lions in Midwest Lake. Travis Hunter variation. Take that. Variations come out here quite a bit. Rijo, you... Oh, Honeycomb. Oh, boy. Here we go. Case hit. First box. RJ Harvey. Brock Bowers doing the Cupid Shuffle. Oh, it's a rook. Cam Scattaboo on the Honeycomb. Bing bong Giants. One-time rips Larry with the case hit. First box. That's why you break with the flying Asian right there. Wow, baby. Yeah, I don't know how you got to be number one, Brett, because Rijo has been spamming the chat with just nonsense. There we go. Scat Honeycomb. PSA 12 guaranteed or your money back, courtesy of Rijo's refund. All right, what say you, Larry? Larry just says bang. Okay, one box down, 9 to go. At this rate, we're going to pull a case hit of every good rookie in the 2025 class. All right, there it is. All right, Brett has overtaken Rijo somehow with the crowns. Don't know how. Campbell, Kendre Miller, Colson Loveland, Quinshawn for the Browns on a variation. Yeah, Brett, it's been a minute. Brett, it's not just about the cards. It's about the great one-liners. Harold Fan Jr., color match Joe Namath. He wants to kiss someone. No, you're due tonight. Come on. I'm feeling a Cam Ward for you, Brett. Luther Burden, who always stretches his glutes. Do have some Topps Chrome hangers coming tomorrow, so in the coming weeks we will get into some Topps Chrome. Maybe I'll just pull like a nasty Cooper flag for Brett or somebody else. Patrick Queen on the orange fluorescent. 2 packs to go. Retro can't solve this puzzle. Maybe it goes by like the record breakers list. Like it knows that Pip Rose is above Rijo on the record breakers list, and it just defaults to giving Pip Rose number 1. Last pack. A Jamian Sherwood. Never. Oh, yes. Yes. Travis Hunter. Mosaic. And that is a very, very shiny card of a very good player. Thick Foles. There you go, Thick. Another one. Good start. All right, 2 good boxes to start. We got 8 more Mosaic to go. Just as a reminder, if you've not yet paid for shipping and you've been stacking over like the past month, 3 months, 6 months, 2025, please send me for shipping. I would like to clear out all of the stacks and start the New Year's off fresh. My box is getting quite full. Ashton Genty, Jahmyr Gibbs. All right, Sarah in the house. I think we love football cards too, so there we go. Where's the Jags? Oh, Pip Rose is feeling some Travis Hunter. Jags were Thick Foles, so you got to reach out to Thick. I believe that's Jeff, if I remember correctly. We got some newer guys with us, which is nice to see. But I got to learn them. Nick Scorden, Jonathan Taylor. Nothing there. Would still love to see like micro mosaic, stained glass. I'm kind of hoping we can do. Mosaic has been really good for us this year, actually. We've had some nice case hits. Tyler Warren micro mosaic was sweet. Oh, Joey B on the color match. That thing's. Oh, that looks great. Bengals, one-time rips, Larry. Larry, I'm loading that for you just because I'm a big Burrow guy, and I think the color match on this goes hard, as the kids say. Or those could be kids from the 90s. I don't know. I like that Joey B, though. RJ Harvey on a variation. Last one. Okay. Jeff does have the Jags. So, Jeff, if you want to move any Hunters, Pip Rose, Brett will hook you up. Trey Harris, Pat Bryant, both on a green. On to our next box. Slaps. Okay. Ryjo quite a bit younger than me, so definitely Ryjo knows the lingo. He's very cool. Just ask his wife. She thinks he's the man. Mitchell Evans. Kyle Hamilton on a bang. Smack, slaps. 6'7", yeah. That card is 6'7". There you go. Dwight Freeney. Tent McMillan upside down for some reason. Brett does have kids, so Brett can tell us all the cool sayings. James Conner, CeeDee Lamb on a green. Jalen Milroe on a variation there. Ooh, Abdul Carter variation. That's nice. Variation mosaic for the Giants. That's going to one-time rips Larry. There you go, Larry. Cool. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, not numbered. Guy had himself a year, though. Yeah, maybe no Ravens cards in here. Ricky White, Baker Mayfield, Stafford, and one card to go. Yeah, you would always land on top, Brett. I don't know. Random.org likes placing you on top. Brian Burns. Oh, Jackson Dart variation. And, yeah. We take those, says Larry. Oh man, Wemby autos. Oof, we could pull a Wemby auto. My goodness. That'd be my greatest achievement in life. All right, this is, we have 6 to go. Not halfway through just yet. Brian Robinson Jr. on a silver. Michael Penix Jr. on a green. Another dark variation for you, Larry. Ann said hi. Thank you, Ann. Walter Nolan. Derek Harmon. Pat Bryant yet again. Kid Reporter card for Rijo, who will be the cutest kid at the Super Bowl. Donovan Jackson, kickers, get that out. Lamar Jackson, 3 to go. No, I just go with thank you because Ann decided to support my stream and my chat. Jaden Higgins, Will Shields, Ozzie Newsome. Colson Loveland, Travis Hunter, Dan Fouts. Always got to check the back because that one time I got tricked. Yeah, football does always so much quicker. Wait, Thurman Thomas played for the Dolphins? Brett, did you know that? That box stunk. Thurman Thomas, in his old man age, was washed up and went and played for the Dolphins for at least one season. Unbelievable. There's some trivia there. Brett can't even hear me. That's not good. Rijo, you can hear me, right? Ollie Gordon. All right. Ooh, RJ Harvey on the variation for the Broncos. That's going to Pack Rips. Nick, I believe. I got to get all these guys straight. Nick is come in strong, though. Nick's only done like maybe 3-4 breaks with us, but him and Jeff are coming in every week. RJ Harvey, nice one, variation. Good rookie. Justin Jefferson. Tyler Warren on the variation. Colts will take that. Sebastian, our guy. Brett's phone is acting up. Keenan Prather. Malik Neighbors on an epic performer. Yeah. Brett is not missing much. Jimmy Horn. Ollie Gordon. Brett will just have to watch on playback. Curtis Rourke. Kate Davis, no thank you. Patrick Queen on a bang. Ooh, JJ on a little color, well, I wouldn't say it's a color match, but it is a colorful card. That's going to Arctic. Curtis Rourke, who we once pulled a very big card of Curtis Rourke. I believe it was a cookie, if I remember right. I believe that was the case. Trey Harris, Kyle Williams. All right, if we go 3 for 3 on Kyle Williams, free box. Brock Purdy. All right. 4 to go. 4 to go on our Mosaic. Brett saw somebody's funny face. Love it. Derek, ooh, a Ravens card. Congrats, Rijo. You will get a Derrick Henry silver Mosaic. Shador and Caleb Johnson on a variation. You will not go home empty-handed tonight, Rijo. Derrick Henry. King Henry, as they like to call him. Scat. Derrick Henry. Oh, Rijo, you're heating up. The Derrick Henrys are flowing in now. Garrett Wilson. Good decision. Good decision, Rijo. You two can now move to Florida. Benito. Nothing there. Brett enjoying the Rijo comment. Nick E. The Sun God. Colson Loveland. Okay, nice one for the Bears. That is going to DeGrates on the Loveland orange. Load that up for DeGrates. Even though he's not here, he is with us in spirit. Two packs left. Right, Joe's good. Take that, Loveland. Why not, man? Kid's been good. Who we got this weekend, Rijo? Jordan James, Matthew Golden, Shador on a variation. Our apologies to Shador. We completely manhandled that poor young lad last weekend in a beatdown from the mighty Bears. Browns Midwest Lake has a Shador. And we got Packers Saturday night. Oh, man. What am I doing Saturday night? I need to be watching that. Just played the Packers. Will Campbell, Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, speaking of the man. Yeah, let's just hope Caleb doesn't miss DJ Moore wide open. Coming across for a game-winning touchdown. Instead, he'll loft it to the back of the end zone. Float it up for a pick. 30 takeaways, yeah. Let's hope they can sustain that. Oh, no. Rome and Burden are out? Oh, man. A lot of Zacchaeus incoming, which is never a good thing. DJ Moore. He's going to have to channel his Panthers days and just go bananas. JT, CD Lamb. Josh Allen on the green. Larry Fitz, Jaden Higgins. Swift is out. Man, we are banged up. Ashton Genty. Chris Jones. Maybe Caleb just needs to rush for like 80 yards and 2 touchdowns. Savion. Brian Thomas Jr. Ty Felton. 24. Wax. 24. Jordan Love. And Bobby Wagner on the orange. 24 is a good class, man. Real good class. Barron, Maxwell Hairston, Jay Jetta, Matthew Golden, variation. 2 to go. Yeah, there's always like 6 Pokemon guys lined up in my Walmart. Brett gave up spending on cards, but yet buys into the break every week. That's why Brett is a real one. Terrence Ferguson, Roethlisberger, Puka. Biggest one in Colorado. Tyler Booker. Hero Carmichael. Golly. Abuka. Jalen Lane, Kyle Hamilton. There's a Raven for you, right, Joe? Tyler Warren. Man. Jalen Milroe, Jaden Daniels. I honestly think if Brett leaves, we may just go under. Pat Bryant. Kyle Van Noy. I'll ship it only because it's Rijo. Cam Ward, finally. makes an appearance. Only a notoriety. Reds gonna need something bigger than that. Ooh, could this be numbered? Because I believe we already hit an orange. Tylik Williams. Tet McMillan Elevate. Oh no, not numbered. Wow, I thought we were gonna get numbered. Oh, Travion variation. They gave us 2 orange fluorescents, so I thought, oh man, maybe that one's numbered. That would have been sweet for the Panthers. Good card for Brock. Excuse me. All right, last box. Come on, give us how about some micro mosaic right here, stained glass, or a number card. We'd even sell for a number card right here. Yeah, the orange looks great. Tej Johnson, Woody Marks on a silver for the Texans. That's a good one for B-Dub Ryan. Jamar Chase on Elevate. Tyler Shock is going to Charles and not Rijo, and that is a variation. Membu, CJ Stroud. Yeah, you're way off. Oh, Tet McMillan on a green. That's nice for the Panthers. Very good receiver there for Brock Kraft on the Tet. Mooney. Derrick Henry. Oh, man, it's Rijo's night. Jamar Chase on nice Elevate. Noel. Brett Favre. Drake May. Nice Drake May. Second year. Patriots, Lee B. There you go, Lee. Nice Drake May for you. 1 pack to go. Devin Neal, Corey Dillon, Jordan Love. Okay, let's move into Revolution. One auto, multiple number cards. Debut edition. Revolution time. Sunglasses should be installed right now so as not to be blinded. Judkins on a groove. Supernova of Nick E. And Quinn Ewers on the back. Austin Eckler, groove. Showstoppers of CJ Stroud and Colston Loveland there. Brett is mourning Tua. The Tua benching. Kyle McCord to 99. 8 of 99 on a Kyle McCord for the Eagles. That is going to Midwest Lake. 8 of 99 on the Kyle McCord. Showstoppers Genty. It's a fractal and some Jaden Blue. Next up, Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah. Lightning to 60. Nice. Dolphins. Some Ash Josh. Tyreek to 60. $24.60 on the Cheetah. For Josh. Matthew Golden, Supernova, and some James Pierce Jr. Tyreek is done. He has overstayed his welcome in Miami. Genty on a groove. Nice one for the Raiders and Quinn. Luther Burden and some Jaden Higgins. Robert too said hi. All right. Thank you to Robert. Rijo, you can say hi if you would like. I'll just say thank you. Dalton Kincaid to 10. Wow. 9 out of 10 on the best tight end on the Bills. There we go. Piprose Brett. There you go, Brett. Kincaid on a cubic. 9 out of 10. Excellent card for the greatness that's Piprose. All right. Yeah, you got a card there. Congrats. Ty Law and Elic Io Manor. Brian Thomas Jr. to 60. There we go, Jaguars. Thick Foles. Jeff. Everybody's just saying thank you now to Robert. Brian Thomas Jr., 27 of 60 for Thick Foles. Very nice. Oh, Rijo, you're going to get another Derrick Henry? My goodness. Rijo's about to start a Derrick Henry PC after tonight. So much Derrick Henry. He is the king. Njoku just on a straight groove there. Smith and Jigba. And some Will Howard. 4 packs to go. Auto's still in play. Aaron Rodgers rock and roll. Showstoppers. Travis Hunter and some Tet McMillan yet again. I'll ship that for you, Rijo. Don't worry. 3 to go. Leggett on a groove. Some old school Marcus Allen and a RJ Harvey. Are we worried about the auto? Travis Kelce, Joe Montana, and some Jalen Walker. Okay, this better be an auto or else we riot. Rijo calling a Derrick Henry auto right here. We'll see. How about Dylan Gabriel auto? We'll take that. Dylan Gabriel auto. Will it be numbered? I think it may be. It is. 205, 299. Congrats to the Browns. Midwest Lake hits on the Gabriel auto. Wonder at what point Dylan Gabriel tattoos his right arm. That's what we really got to figure out tonight, boys. Dylan Gabriel. Congrats to Lake. Good auto. Miles Sanders to 99. Load that up for the Panthers. Shador took poor Gabriel's job. Miles Sanders. Genty on a little pay dirt and some Pat Bryant. Okay, one box to go. It is going to be Phoenix. No, but I think in our next football break, guys, I may go wild with like a $500 repack. I just like juice it up. I just want to see more people hit. I don't know. Let's see how it goes, I guess. One Phoenix Hobby Preferred. I have pulled my fair share of Dylan Gabriel. It is true. Cam Skataboo. Thunderbirds Bryce Young, not numbered. A coach's card, which we do not need. Unless you're a big Nick Sirianni fan. If you like guys who cry during the national anthem, that card is for you. Donovan Ezeraku. Tyreek Hill on a Thunderbirds to 249. All right, so 2 numbered Tyreek Hills tonight for the Dolphins. And some Ask Josh. There we go. The cheetah again. Ooh, Caleb, Orange Pandora, 101 to 189. There we go, Bears. That's pretty. Rajo would give his left lung for this card, I'm pretty sure. Caleb, Orange Pandora, color match. Bears, DeGreats. There you go, DeGreats. Move it to my stack. You're not even guessed DeGreats if he wants it. DeGreats probably will move that actually to Rajo. That's a nice card. That's a nice card. Marion Hampton. Jalen Hurts, just a regular Pandora. Trust. The fellow moderator would not mind. John Lynch, who now is in the front office for the 49ers. This feels thick. Maybe we'll save that to the end. Could just be a jersey card. TJ Watt on. I don't love the look of that contours. It's lacking. It's like lacking some color. It's like a negative. I feel kind of negative about the look of that card too. Brashard Smith. Paragon, Matthew Golden. Cool card. This feels thick too. All right, well, something chunky incoming here, unless it's a filler, but it does not appear to be. JT. Travion. To 199. Bing bong. Travion 3-color RPA to 199 on a copper. Wow. That is sweet. Patriots, Lee B. That is nasty. That actually would be a 4-color patch. Forgive me for not being able to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very rarely do you ever see a 4-color patch. Oh my goodness. Lee B, 8-star TripAdvisor review incoming tonight. Lee B's going to get on MapQuest. He's going to get on MySpace, and he is going to sing my praises. That is a sick card right there. Let's see. This may even be like 180. I think that's bigger than 130. Let me try 180. All right, here we go. All right, Lee. My goodness. That's crazy. That is crazy. Rearrange this. You got 4 hits up there tonight. Whew. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Lee. Yes, AOL. Yes. Instant Messenger on AOL does work as well. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate that. My goodness. What a pull. Schlesinger. Hey, how about some God of Thunder to 125, 35, 125 on some Herbie for the Chargers and Brock Kraft. There you go, Brock. Brock hopefully surviving a snowstorm. And he gets a Herbie to 135. Nice card there. Jackson Dart. Thunderbirds Malik Neighbors. Just a silver. 2 to go. Probably will have 1 patch card incoming in the next pack after we see Quinn Ewers and TJ Sanders. Here it is. This is it for like till January, boys. Sad day. Sad day. We will be back in January. Pat Bryant. JDT. Jackson Dart to 99. Yeah, we take that as well. Woo. 3-color patch, Jackson Dart to 99. That's how you go off. That's how you leave on a high note. We take a couple weeks off, but yeah, that's how you close. One-time rips, Larry. Congrats, Larry. You are the proud owner of a very cool Jackson Dart to 99 with a 3-color patch. And I'm guessing this will be another 180 incoming here. One-time rips, Larry. There it is. Larry may or may not have left the chat. Who knows? And that is it. My goodness, what a break. What a break. All right, we'll let's go back through. Let's go back through our hits tonight. Justin Herbert to 125, a Caleb to 199, Tyreek Hill numbered as well as that to 60, I want to say. Yeah, to 60 on both the Brian Thomas and the Tyreek Hill. Kyle McCord was to 99, Travis Hunter on the Mosaic, Joey B doing the gritty. Tet, Shador, Colson Loveland, RJ Harvey, variation, Travis Hunter. Dylan Gabriel, auto, was to 299. Dalton Kincaid to 10. Case hit Honeycombs, Cam Scattaboo. Jackson Dart to 99 on the rookie Phenom 3-color patch. And then Travion Henderson, 4-color patch to 199. Congrats to Lee. Congrats to all those that hit tonight. What a night. What a time to be alive. All right, let me go back through the chat. Oh, who finished as number 1? Oh, congrats to Brett. You were the king of the chat tonight. Rajo, you were number 2. Congrats on your runner-up status. Number 3, I guess, was Lee. I'm not sure. Okay, so shout out to everybody who was in the chat tonight. Rajo was the first one in. We also saw one-time rips Larry, Brock Kraft, Lee B. Pip Rose was in tonight. And then a couple people said hi, like Sarah and Ann. And maybe somebody else, I think. Yeah, somebody else said hi too. But all right, ladies and gents, appreciate everybody getting in this week. Stay safe out there this weekend and over the holidays. Watch out for the Morris goons. Those guys are the worst. Also, I would be careful around Grayson Allen. Guard your ankles and your kneecaps. And Dylan Brooks, he made show called you as well. But yeah, be safe, and we'll run it back in a couple weeks. And until then, we will catch you later. Take care. Bye now.